Hello guys, welcome back. My returning subscribers, thank you very much. If you are stopping by for the first time, please don't leave without subscribing and also put on the notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime I upload a new video. So without taking your time, today we are going to learn how to sew this double zipper purse. So let's get started. Okay guys, this is the material we are using for today's tutorial. So I have the leather, the foam and lining. Of course, we use zip cloth and zip head. So the measurement I have here is 9 inches by 11 inches. So that is what I also cut for my foam. 9 inches by 11 inches. So I'm going to put it on my lining this way and I will sew it round. Okay, I'm done sewing it round. This is what I have now. If you watch very well, you see that I've marked a line here. What I did is that from this point, I measured 1.5 inches inward. 1.5 inches, 1.5 inches. So I'm going to take it to my machine to sew on this 1.5 inches. After sewing it, we are going to cut it off. So you can see I'm done sewing it. So I'm going to cut it into two from this in between line here. So this is it now. So I'm going to put my zip cloth on it this way and sew. After sewing it, I'll flip it over and top stitch. So I'm done sewing it and top stitching it. This is what I have now. So the next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to sew this second part also. I'll put it on top of right side facing the right side of the zip cloth. I will sew. After sewing it, I'll flip it over and also top stitch it. So this is what I have now after sewing my zip cloth. What I did here is I folded it into two to get the midpoint. I notched it. I also notched it here. Then I stitched on that midpoint. I stitched it down. That's what I did here. So now I'm going to fix my zip head. So I have fixed the zip head. So now I'm going to create a pocket for this zip cloth. I have this lining. I folded the edge already. What I have here is you will measure from the measurement from this midpoint to this thing to this point. Then also the width should be the same with this. So I'm going to place it on this my midpoint. Then I will stitch it down. I will stitch it this way, this way, this way, and also this way. Okay guys, I'm done sewing the lining. So we have created pockets for this zipper now. So now I'm going to sew another zipper here. I'll put it here and sew it down. Then after sewing it down, I'll move it this way and also sew it down on this side. So that's what I'm going to do now. So after sewing my zip cloth on the two sides, this is what I have. So we have to open it up. Then we will now go and top stitch. You fold the allowance this way and top stitch here and also top stitch on this side. So I'm done top stitching it. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to fix my zip head. When you are fixing your zip head, take note, this your zip head is facing this side. This one also has to face, the two has to face the same direction. So I'm done fixing the zip head. Now I'm going to stitch it on the two sides. So after sewing the two sides, this is what I have now. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to tape the two sides with my bias belts. So after taping it, this is what I have now. If you look at this, I have used my lighter. I use my lighter to burn the rough edges so that it will be very neat. So you go ahead and use your lighter, or if you are using matches, you use your matches. So to burn it so that it will be smooth. So this is our wallet now. This is the inside. If you have watched to this extent and you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly do so to support me. Thank you for watching. God bless you all.